How do you know everyone?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. Yeah. You either with me or against me, ho.
Getting a lunchtime run in today. It's too hot in the city, so came out to the lovely beach. It's only 73 degrees here. It's amazing. So I'm gonna get a 5-mile run during my lunch break to keep up with the 75-mile challenge. Should be done in the next couple days. So we'll see. Got some new Grand AC gear on. Let's see. Gonna be a nice run today. All right, got an Osmo mobile stick here.
Resuming workout.
It's pretty dope. Gonna run and vlog. It's the future of my vlog. Just out of breath, asthma. No big deal. I definitely can't hold this thing for 5 months, but it's dope. Santa Monica, got overcast today. It's amazing. The beach is packed and the weather's cool. Got a long sleeve Grand AC shirt on. It's pretty dope. You ever come to LA, come run in Santa Monica on the boardwalk. It's beautiful. It's epic. 1 mile down, 4 left.
I don't want no friends, no. Draco got that kickback when I blow that. They all do track, they don't shoot back. One shot, close range, right down head tie. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I lived that. Call up Uber with my shooter with a Ruger. We gon' do your niggas say they killing people, but I run.
Alright, just knocked out 5 miles during the lunch break. Gotta be time efficient if you want to be a leader. Also, I wanted to come to the beach. It was way too hot. It was like 100 degrees near the office, so it's only 75 here. Only a few days left in this run challenge. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop running, but I'm definitely gonna take some rest. For the next 5 days, I'm all in, pushing it as hard as I can. Leave it all on the, not on the field, the road.
All right, well, we're back on another episode of Show Me Your Friends, and I have my boy D. Murthy here. I don't know, are you the like up and coming hipper Gary V, or what's going on over here?
Gary D.
Gary D. Very D.
Very D. I'm putting all my effort into being a social media influencer.
Okay, and why? Because I know actually before you started doing this, you kind of told me, you're like, I think I'm going to do all this, but what's the reason?
So I started realizing that my customer was actually connecting with me and my lifestyle way more than all the people we were working with. I started putting out content, and then all of a sudden, I got this amazing feedback from our customer. They were like, oh my God, you know, you made me run, you made me get a better job, or, you know, all these things started happening. If I can do it and I can make people's lives better, that's a byproduct of what I'm doing.
Right.
But the reality is I'm going to tell you how we got here. Like, all this information people pay for, I'm just going to give it away.
Right.
Do you want to know how I know everybody? I'm going to tell you how. Do you want to know how I know how to make t-shirts? I'll tell you. Or jeans or shoes or whatever it is I do that you're interested in. I'm just going to give the information away for free in the hopes that you build a trust with me that I can show you our brands and products at some point. This is what I tell people when they ask me, how do you know everyone? I'm like, when I was younger, I went to everything. My friend had a poetry reading. I went. My friend's a guitar player. I went. Whatever it was, I went to everyone's thing.
Yeah.
No matter what. Then I befriended everybody. What was the point? I never looked down on people that were below me, above me. I was nice to everyone. I never even asked what they did. I always had a good time. And that energy drives people to want to be around you.
This has been awesome.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for providing the space.
Yeah, anytime.
These are your mics.
Yeah. You can use this for vlogs. This is what it's for.
All right. Vlog coming. I'm looking at your vlog. Yeah. Follow me on D's vlog.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey. Thank you.
All right.
We coordinated our outfits unintentionally.
Follow me.
Follow D. And then come back and send your followers to me.
So one of the most asked questions I get is, how do you know everyone? I know business people, I know athletes, I know celebrities, I know investors, I know CEOs, and it really comes from when I graduated college. I made a conscious effort to support my immediate network of friends. They were trying to be a rock star. I went to all their performances. They were trying to be an athlete. I went to all their games. Whatever it was, I showed up for all of my friends all the time. So I developed an incredible relationship with my immediate circle of friends. The other thing I always did was I always made it easy for me to be brought anywhere. You could take me to a game, you could take me to a meeting, you could take me anywhere. I was an easygoing person. I always had an incredible time, and I never complained. So when I was young, there was a group of actors that were on the rise, and they would take me everywhere, and I had no value to add to them. I gave them a few t-shirts, but they could have brought in a girl, they could have brought their mom, they could have brought their brother, but they brought me. And a lot of it is they could take me anywhere, and I could be left alone in the corner. I wouldn't offend them, I wouldn't make them look stupid, and I got along with everyone. So as I got older and I started building my own personal network and personal relationships, I was very generous with connecting people. So I've developed an incredible reputation where if I know someone that you want to know and I feel like it's a good intention, I'm happy to make the connection. I'm not of the old school view of thinking of, oh, I made an intro, you got to cut me in on whatever you're working on. I'm not like that. I want everyone to access my network, and I want to be able to access yours if I ever need it. And I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to be strategic about who I'm friends with and who I'm not friends with. So I want to be able to give back to all the people that have helped me, and so I pay it forward and connect people with all these people that I've met. But it's just about having a really great energy. You got to have a positive energy. Always have a good time wherever you're at. Don't use people. Don't use people to get to another level. If you want help, you need to ask and be transparent, but don't do it in a way where it comes off with bad taste. We live in a world where relationships are more valuable than anything else. If you respect the relationship, you treat people fairly, you will get to know everyone also. I was as nice to the bartender as I was to the CEO of the company that I met. And those people, you never know, especially in a city like LA, you never know who the bartender becomes. And I have endless stories of meeting a waiter, a bartender, some kid who walked into my office. Years go by, they're the manager of like the hottest artist in the world, or they're the athlete that became. I just did a podcast where she was like, I introduced you to Alvin Kamara of New Orleans Saints 6 years ago. Do you remember that? And you gave him a box of clothes. He was so grateful. I don't remember that, but he did. And so if I ever want to meet Alvin or to have him do something with us, I'm sure he'd be open to it. So you just never know who you're going to meet. Be nice to everyone. Be kind to everyone. It's worth it. You never. I have endless stories I'm going to slowly start sharing of people that I was nice to and who they became. So that's how you know everybody.